Illyri has given birth to several children. Perhaps by now the physical toll of the experience of pregnancy renders the prospect of another one unappealing? No. And now you're immediately going upstairs to hit the Bigfoot stuffy? Absolutely not. In a surprise to no one, guess what? It's raining. Oh, hey, Carlos. Please don't hit... Oh gosh, I always forget I need to name them. Can we put this in there? Oh, good. We can still put trash in it while it's being haunted. I tried, Kelly. I'm so sorry. That's the first time we've been turned down. If you start hitting that stuff, you children, I'm gonna have to lock you all out of this room. All right, so we're starting a little bit in medias res this time. I did not like the fact that poor Kelly's memorial service went so terribly. And so I wanted to try it again because we do need to get gold for all of our dinner parties. So I'm trying it again. This time I'm attempting to invite his family to come, but we're gonna have to see how well that works. I have managed to get his dad here to do the eulogy, and I think maybe this is his sister-in-law or something. Interestingly, she and Evelyn are matching. Even more interestingly, do y'all see this? I was just saying that I was so surprised that she had not gotten married or had any kids, and she is pregnant with twins, a male and a female, with Colby Dent. Well, I'm gonna want more information about that eventually, but for now I figured we could just come back to this same church since, oh my gosh, who are you, sir? Please wake up and leave. I figured we could come back to this church since we kind of forgot his urn here last time. Anyway, sounds like we're doing the eulogy. Has anyone else showed up? Okay, well, I'm attempting, y'all, and no one is listening to this eulogy. Could we please listen to the eulogy? I'm so sorry, sir. You are a very attractive older man. Let me just tell you, Efren Cody. Casey Wisniewski, I believe that this is maybe his brother, and Siobhan, this is his mother, who is also super cute. And I believe Jermaine is maybe his other brother as well. So I'm glad we're getting to meet them. Of course, it's kind of a whole husband later that we're meeting them in the first place, but you know, better late than never. And I think that the event is actually working this time because the last time this bar wasn't going up, so hopefully we will have time to do everything. We are looking very pregnant right now. How long until we... Oh, we are in question mark territory. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now it's bugging again. It's not giving me enough things to do in order to make this gold. So we're still not going to get gold, unfortunately. We got a silver medal, but again, not my fault. I tried, Kelly. I'm so sorry. I even invited your family to the memorial service. First time I've ever even done that. How soon is Evelyn due, I'm wondering? She is in her second trimester, so I guess she will be having her baby right after we do. That's so exciting, though. All right, well, I tried. That was fun, or whatever. And before we leave this time, I am going to get poor Kelly's forgotten urn and bring it home with us. All right, we're back. And something you might notice is I don't have any new tasks for the Grim event. That's because I'm pre-recording a little bit just because of some stuff I have going on at work for the next week or so. And I wanted to go ahead and get back in this game so I could work on leveling the kids up. I feel like this week in particular, the tasks for the Grim event, they kind of took up a lot of my time and I didn't have very much time left over for the kiddaroos. So before we have the next baby, I would like them to kind of get themselves together. All right, our toddler, Billy, what do you have left? Just thinking, that's incredible. Why don't you just play with your shapes for a while? I can see that you are teething and very angry. I can tell you right now, I don't really care. I just need you to work on your skills. Duke, you are happy. Oh, I love that for you. It is Friday, so we're gonna have to wait until we can go back to school on Monday before he can potentially age up because he keeps getting... Oh, he's a grade A student. I completely forgot. So when I logged in to set up the new memorial service for Kelly, I actually got a notification. Where is it? Here it is. Duke is now a grade A student. That means that you don't have to do your grade school homework. You can just age up into a teenager. Do I still have that cake in the fridge? No, I don't. Well, you're in luck, Duke, because your mother actually needs to do a lot of cooking. So let's make you... Ooh, this white cake looks nice. Just downloaded some new retextures of the base game foods. I just come up here and it looks like Ella is getting... Oh, she got a laugh milestone. So for her, we just need 3 firsts and 1 fine motor and 1 gross motor. I think we're going to get everybody aged up at least once today, which is my goal. And Ella just also got toe and mouth. Wow, Ella. Why don't you go to sleep so you can wake up well rested and we can do some tummy time a little bit later. Go ahead and blow the candles out. And Duke is becoming a teenager. Oh, and now we have white hair and bright blue eyebrows. Well, isn't that just something? Duke, you have just always been paving your own way, haven't you? All right, so he did have high self-esteem. His traits are going to be, jealous, kind, so he has positive character values and a generous and considerate nature, but he's also very short-tempered. So he gets angry and tense easily and for no good reason. Let me figure out what his aspiration is going to be. Oh, he has one of the new ones, the romantic explorer. That's interesting considering this jealous and short-tempered trait that he has. Well, there you go, Duke. You are now older and wiser, and also not very happy apparently. And now you're immediately going upstairs to hit the Bigfoot stuffy? Absolutely not, sir. I would rather you go to bed, so please do that for me. Illyri, let's come upstairs and wake the infant up and get to working on some milestones. We should be able to age this little one up really soon. Oh, really soon. Wow, what good timing. Amazing. I love this. My main goal today was get some kids aged up. So far, we are doing good. I hear that sound. Did we just get our last gross motor milestone? Oh, that wasn't our last one. Dang, I thought we only needed 1 more. Okay, so we actually do need another one. And she is amazing. This is the 3rd time I've had to cancel out working on that gym bag. Illyri, I realize you really enjoy it, but I'm getting rid of it because I cannot handle you immediately going down for that gym bag every single time you have 5 seconds. Once you show that you can control yourself and not obsess about the gym bag, we'll see if I'll give it back to you. For now, let's age up Billy so we have another kid in the house. And Billy is going to be an asocial deep sleeper who is impulsive. Okay, so asocial, these Sims are not interested in forming social groups or connection with others. They get bored around other Sims and become angry when they are forced into conversations. Okay. She's also impulsive, so she has a hard time stopping herself from saying and doing the first thing that comes to her mind. And she's a deep sleeper. I feel like Billy also had the deep sleeper quirk as an infant or a toddler, so that makes perfect sense. Her aspiration is going to be rambunctious scamp. Not that it matters because we're not going to be doing it. She's also grown up with this white hair and dark eyebrow combination that seems to be running rampant with my kids right now. She also does not have a bedroom. I think I'm just gonna have her bunk with her brother for right now, since I don't think we're gonna be staying here for too long. Oh, and since she's a deep sleeper, okay, so that's a custom trait from Wicked Pixel, I think. And because she's a deep sleeper, she has this ability to deep sleep. I think she can also like ask other people to wake her up. And there's a couple of different social interactions that it gives you. So I'm definitely going to play with that a little. I think that's the first time that one of my Sims has gotten one of those traits. All right, so we're doing bath time up here at midnight. That is the perfectly appropriate time to be doing this. Great, so we got our first bubble bath and bath milestones. And you know what? I think I'm gonna put us all to sleep. Maybe we can see if Billy has a blowout overnight. That will be great. That will be another first. Otherwise, we may have to take a trip tomorrow. Oh, hey, Carlos. Please don't hit... Oh, Carlos, that's so mean. Why would you come back just to punch poor little Bigfoot Stuffy? You know it was your son's birthday today. I'm just saying. He's a teen now. That should make you happy, right? Now, I did download a mod by Ravishing. Let me see if I can find the items for it. Yeah, I couldn't really find very many urn recolors, but Ravishing did have some just completely differently shaped urns. And I thought that might be interesting to try out for a couple of these guys. So we've got this green one and a blue one. Ooh, a solid purple. Maybe this solid blue. And I think all I do is click it and just assign the ghost to it. So the purple one can be Carlos. How about that? And this blue one can be Vincent. And the green one can be Kelly. And the dark blue one can be poor old Ruben. And maybe I'll just put these other urns in storage just in case I need them at some point. Yeah, and now I can do everything that I normally would, but on these other cute little urns. Oh, that's awesome. And because these are so much smaller, we can fit more on a single surface. Oh, that's great. Maybe even put some flowers there. Our lovely little collection is growing. Oh, well, look who woke up enraged again. And his dad just came down here to scare him. Carlos, I'm not sure that that was really what you should have done. Why don't you complain to your dad about everything? Maybe that'll make you feel better. Apparently Carlos does not care to hear about him complaining. Oh my goodness. Are you going to be like this all the time? Because that is going to be a lot to deal with, you and your electric blue eyebrows. I'm not going to give them makeovers until I can age up Ella. Oh, and the trash bin in Ella's room is being haunted now too. Wonderful. I love this for us. Can we put this in there? Oh, good. We can still put trash in it while it's being haunted. I love that. Oh dear, Billy and Duke have a difficult family dynamic. It's mostly because either one or the other is permanently angry whenever they're around each other. Billy because she's antisocial, Duke because he's incredibly angry all the time. We are only just now parenting level 5 and we almost have 4 children. Girl, I feel like your mother was already level 10 by this point. I think what I want to do is go out to the home house and drop a couple things off. And this will also give us the last milestone that we need to age up Ella into a toddler. In a surprise to no one, guess what? It's raining. Look at how pregnant our sister is. This is so cute. And she's so much taller than we are. Well, this should have given us our final milestone. The milestone is first visit to a family member's home. So I'm not sure if I need to do something else to trigger that or what. I'm just gonna let them keep standing outside. And oh, is this still the front door? Oh my goodness, this is still the front door over here at the greenhouse. How do you make that setting stick? So yeah, why don't we go over here and knock on the door so we can go inside? Ooh, your greenhouse is thriving though, Madeline. It looks so nice in here. Wow. Can we sell all your stuff and take that money? Oh, we can? Ooh, let's do that. I'm sure our mother will not mind. Oh, look how bright and lovely this house is with our family portrait right here. Oh my gosh, I love it. But that's not what we're here for. Let's come up here and just drop off a couple of things. So we've got our additions made to the wall over here. We've got our 4 wedding certificates to Carlos, Vincent, Kelly, and Ruben. And then we have the 3 kids we've had, which are Duke, Billy, and Ella. Why don't you come over here and reminisce about your most recent marriage to Ruben? That was great, wasn't it? Until he died in the pool like the same day y'all got married. And this is also the wall with everything we've done so far in the challenge. So we had the first 10 babies with Madeline, and now we're starting this row, which will eventually be 10 kids for Illyri, along with all of her marriage certificates. Don't ask me where we're going to put the next gen stuff. I genuinely have zero clue. Oh my goodness, what is happening out here? Y'all are having an unpleasant conversation. Wow. Okay, I don't know that y'all are going to have a great relationship. And our daughter is laying in the mud. Yeah, I'd be crying if I was laying in the rain too. And you know what? Your milestone still hasn't showed up for some reason, so I'm just going to give that to you because you should have received it. Okay, here we go. So first visit to a family member's home, which we are obviously doing right now because we are at our grandmother's home. Now we have all of the milestones that we need to age up, and I guess we may as well leave because our child and our teenager are just on the edge of, I don't even know what. They're just so angry. Illyri was literally in here just grabbing food out of her mother's freezer and eating it. Ugh, I love you, Illyri. You have your priorities, right? Oh, this is so So interesting. I just noticed this. So we had her reminisce on the wedding certificate, and down here she has cherished memories. Death is sad, but Illyri is glad to have this keepsake. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I expected them to have written that into the code, like to check if the spouse was dead or not. And with that, we've got all the kiddaroos aged up this episode. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then I think we need to find our next guy. Ella aged up. She was a top-notch infant, and as a toddler she's going to be curious, so she'll be energetic and gain fun when she learns a new skill, and inquisitive, so she'll gain thinking slightly faster. Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh, you little heathen. You came over here and just immediately grabbed a piece of cake. Well, I can tell you're going to be trouble, Ella. So now into Cass. All right, we are back with our new looks. Here is little Billy. I let her keep that super like white blonde hair that she had and her dark eyebrows. She kind of ended up dressing more like a tomboy. That was sort of the vibe that she had going on randomly. So that's what we went with. And then we've got our angry, wow, right on time, dude. Our angry teenager right here who is doing a lot. His look kind of ended up more street style. I really like him. And then we have our little cake stealing toddler, Ella. Where do you think you're going, Ella? You know what you're not doing? You're absolutely not wandering. How about, since you need to use the potty, your mom could potty train you. If you start hitting that stuff, you children, I'm gonna have to lock you all out of this room. And now Illyri and Ella have a strict dynamic, and it's all because she's training her to use the potty. That's such an odd thing that they coded into this game. I wish that we could multitask and look at Cupid's corner while we were potty training. Wouldn't that be incredible? But I guess we'll have to wait. So last time we found Alexander Goth on the app, and I'm still really wanting to go in that direction. Oh well, never mind. I guess we're going to have the baby first. I guess I should have expected that. We have been ready to pop for quite some time now. We'll go to the hospital in a second. I'm going to let Ella finish her potty training over here, and then we'll get you to the hospital. Let's refresh our matches and see if there's anyone available that actually has a home. And no, absolutely nobody this time. So I think we're definitely going to be going on a date with Alexander over here. I got you. You can stop complaining now. We're going to go have the baby at the hospital. Not going to... Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll bring our mom with us, just so we're not alone. And we have Dr. Longhair again. I love it. Did Madeline just leave? Oh my gosh, Madeline, rude. Oh well, I guess we're doing this one alone after all. And here is child number 4 of her total of 10 that she's gonna have. Oh gosh, I always forget I need to name them. And it's a boy. Okay, I don't even need to figure it out this time. So our first child was a boy, Duke, named after Duke Ellington. This kid is gonna be named Harry, after Harry Connick Jr., who was a huge part of my music listening repertoire when I was a child. So yeah, welcome Harry. Oh my goodness. Illyri has given birth to several children. Perhaps by now the physical toll of the experience of pregnancy renders the prospect of another one unappealing? No, absolutely not. You have way too many children left to have to be suddenly not wanting to be pregnant. Oh, looking sharp, girl. Are you trying to impress Dr. Longhair over here? Let's see, where is the baby? Oh, here's the baby. Just gonna move you up here, sir. Baby Harry. Baby Harry does not look super impressed to be existing. Sorry about that, bud. What is the explosion that I'm hearing? Oh, is it fireworks? Oh, there's an esports game happening over there right now. Okay. You know what? Instead of hitting that bear, why don't you go attend an esports game? I feel like that would be a much better use of your time. As for us, we need to plan a date. I think just a low-key sort of date will be fine. Just maybe some romantic interactions and drinks, and we can find a bar somewhere to go to. So he lives in Willow Creek, and there is a lounge there. there. I don't think that I've been to this lot that is part of the save file, so let's check it out. Here is Alexander Goth. I assume this is a remade version of him for this save file. Well, maybe we can come over here so we can get started on ordering some drinks in a minute. Oh, try to console is an option. I wonder who he lost recently. Hopefully he didn't know any of our husbands. None of our interactions are really going that well right now. I'm just trying to share my interests, dude. Maybe we can discuss some gourmet dishes? Oh, he's awed by us? Interesting. I mean, look at us. We are a really good looking couple. We can already go in for our first kiss. Let's definitely do that. And we have a sentiment. Oh, it is just almost too easy. I've had her order her favorite drink. Let's see what comes out. Oh, a Ridgeport. Okay. We are fancy. Now, I don't know where our date went. He just ran off suddenly. Oh, he must be tired because he came up here to sleep on a sofa. Well, one of the goals is to woohoo, and honestly, I'm not even sure if there's a location to do that here. Yeah, this is a very high-class establishment that I can imagine would not normally cater to people looking to get up to no good. But I'm just gonna sell this plant and pop a really fancy shower in here. Well, he agreed to it. It is pretty incredible how quickly you can get a sim to woohoo in a public place. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, there is definitely a massive thunderstorm going on here. It rains so much in this game. I don't know if it's just my save file. Oh, great. No protection was used. Love to hear it. And we're not pregnant. Don't love to hear it. Oh, this is the first time we've gotten a steamy romance dynamic. Yeah, sure. Usually we get wholesome dynamics. Oh, I forgot there was this little skating rink over here in the winter. How cute. I can't remember if skating is a dating activity, but it definitely should be. I've been looking around, but I can't find a mod that adds more activities to the date activity list. If anyone knows of a mod that does that, please point me in its direction. There's so much cross-pack compatibility that would make things possible. Oh my goodness, and we are pregnant. Yay! I guess we could ask him if he wants children. I mean, it's a little late for that at this point, but we can ask. I don't want children. Well, that's just too dang bad, Alexander, because guess what? You've got one on the way. The date is about done. And I think that we have accomplished what we needed to. And we already want to get engaged to him, so I say we just go ahead and make that happen. Oh no! That's the first time we've been turned down. Whoa, hold on. This is too sudden. We just shared our first... I mean, you're not wrong about that, but like everybody else has been fine with it, so I don't know what your problem is. I guess we'll just go home and we'll talk about this tomorrow. How about that? I think that is probably where I'm going to leave it, with both of my children incredibly angry, as they usually are. And we are going into Sunday, so there will still be one more day before they can go to school, but at least we got our oldest Duke aged up, and wow, is he just such an amazing kid with no anger issues at all. And we've got Billy aged up to be a child now, and Ella is where are you going, Ella? Oh, Evelyn had her babies, Naomi and Jace. Oh, we're gonna have to go meet them, but for now this is where we're gonna leave it. And next time we will be working on getting everybody aged up again, including our new baby little Harry, and getting married to Alexander Goth, which I'm incredibly excited about. Maybe we should actually have a real wedding this time. I mean, I am getting ahead of myself. He did deny our proposal, but trust me, next time we are getting married to Alex Goth.